Hi everyone, unfortunately Barash, welcome back. I think you might have seen a tall ship just passing there, which is really exciting. You might have noticed all the sails on the boat, and it's coming into Cork Harbour, so it's brilliant. Oh, look, we've got Ozzy with us here today, and Dove is sunbathing. So today, you might have already looked at the Irish video and done your Irish work. So today I'm making a little maths video. Now this is for the maths activity today. So maybe you might do your mental maths first, maybe, and the cracking maths, and then you might take a break from all the books, come and look at this video, and then you can go and do this at home. So I'm outside, and it might be a good idea if you can to be outside. Get something like a towel and put it on the floor, because this is a messy business. So today we are going to be looking at measuring using water. So we're going to use the book, and it's 139 Céad Trucha a Naig, 139 in cracking maths. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go straight to question 5 first of all, and we're going to estimate and measure. Okay, so estimate, you know, is when we guess. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to use I'm going to go back down here now. We're going to use a cup. So you might have a cup like this at home. Okay, and we're going to estimate how many cups of water it takes to fill the kettle. You're going to guess first, and when you guess, you write in your estimate here. Okay, and then you actually do it and you put your answer in the other box here. Okay, so we're going to estimate how many cups of water it takes to fill the kettle, to fill a bottle, to fill a little dish like this. Now I didn't have an egg cup, so I've got this little tiny little teacup, which is really pretty, and it's probably a bit bigger than an egg cup, but that's all I had. So if you don't have all of the things that it says here in the book, get something close to it. Okay. And I didn't have a bucket and spade either, even though I live by the sea, so I'm going to have to go and get one, of course, before it's summertime. But I thought this might be something about the same size. Okay, when you're using the kettle, make sure you ask your mom and your dad, and make sure that they know what you're doing, and make sure that the kettle is cold and that you don't have any hot water in it. That's really important. Okay, so we're going to estimate how many cups of water. Now I'm not going to do it here because it would take too long and you don't want to see me doing it. But one thing I will say is that when it gets to something like the bottle, well, let's do this one. It might be, see, whoop, really hard to do without a funnel. But that's why we have the tea towel. Okay, so that's what I want you to go off and do. Go outside, get a towel, lay everything out, estimate first, and then actually measure and fill up the little table here. Okay, and then you can do the other questions after, where you look at these containers up here and you can colour them. Colour the container that holds the most water yellow. So you look here and you see which one would hold the most water. Do I think, is it the egg cup? Don't think so. Maybe it might be this big bucket here, possibly. So if you decide that and you colour this one yellow, colour the container that holds the least water blue. So again, you look and you decide which holds the least water. Circle one container that holds more water than the cup. So they want you to put a circle around the container that holds more water than the cup. So you've got to look at these, which one would hold more water, and you circle that. And then cross out a container that holds less water than the bottle. So you look at the bottle and you think, which container here would hold less water? And you find one and you cross it out. And then, of course, this is already done because we started with 5, which I think is the more exciting one. And then right at the very end, draw the containers in order of their capacity below. So when you've done your measuring, you look here, you can then draw the containers, and you might decide that in order of their capacity, you might start with the one that holds the most water. Okay, so the ones that hold the most water you put first, and then all the way down to the one that holds the least amount of water. Okay, so I hope you enjoy that work today, and I'll see you tomorrow. So long.